Hey folks, this is FSD Beta 10.11.2 in a 2018 Tesla Model X, and this is in sunny California, the Bay Area, particularly Newark, California location. Here we see the car coming up to a 90-degree right turn with some construction barricades up front. This confuses the car a little bit. It comes to a slow stop and then watches the surrounding roads, and before it understands the situation, we see it proceeding in this right lane, which actually turns into a parking lane. So we see the car here indicating and turning into the left lane. Very well done. Now we see the car coming up to a roundabout where it will take a right turn into a residential community to get to one of the first waypoints on this route. With no traffic in the roundabout, we see the car confidently handle the right turn. And as it enters the residential community with a stop sign upcoming, you see that it has reduced the speed, comes to a slow stop at the stop sign. Now it's trying to watch for cross traffic to make this left turn, done very smoothly. There is an immediate right turn coming up, and the car is a little cautious, turns on the right turn signal and makes that signal turn. Okay, this is not too bad, a little rough, but well done. So now we are coming up to a cross street with a yield sign, and the car has to make a left turn. And right after the car makes this left turn is the waypoint. So now I'm changing the route to move past the waypoint to the next one on the course. So the car briefly takes a moment before it calculates the next path. All right, it's proceeding to this 90-degree left turn. We see the car crosses the center line to make that turn because of the cars parked on the sides, which is very human-like maneuver, and I think it's well done. Now making another left turn. At this time, the car has its left wheels over that center median line. Well done. So now we are slowly coming to a stop sign to make a right turn to get out of this community. Okay, the car comes to a complete stop. No cross traffic or pedestrians, so it makes the right turn confidently. Now we see a pedestrian walking with the dog in the crosswalk, so the car slows down. So here, the usual route would have taken me to the right, but I have disengaged and forced the car manually to go through the roundabout to the community on the other side, and we'll test how the car handles rerouting to get back onto the right path. So now we see with cars parked on both sides and an occasional car coming from the opposite direction, the car is handling this pretty good. So now we are coming up to a roundabout that is still being constructed. We see these planters in the middle of the road, sort of marking the roundabout area. But as you can see, it's a construction zone to the right here and some more construction up front. The car has detected this as a possible roundabout U-turn option and did that U-turn all on its own perfectly. Very well done. So we see oncoming traffic forcing the car to slow down and give the car in the opposite direction sufficient width. So now we see another car oncoming, which made the available space narrow. So you see the car ducking to the right and giving the oncoming traffic some leeway to make their way around. Very well done. Coming back to the roundabout we've passed before. The car is slowing down to yield to see if the oncoming traffic would cross its path, as it should, and very well done. We're proceeding through the roundabout and taking that road. Okay, you can see there are construction markers, signs point to construction work ahead. So we're coming up to another intersection that has been under construction for a while. Okay, today we see construction cones and workers with the signs to slow down. The car has come to a complete stop before proceeding cautiously through this roundabout, and I think that's pretty good. Very well done. A brief slowdown here as the car tries to understand these railroad crossing lights, whether they are stop lights or railroad crossings, moving past them. I had to slightly tap the accelerator to force the car beyond that point of indecision, and this brings us to the end of this section. I think overall this went well. I'm optimistic about 10.12. Thank you for watching.